Hi there and welcome to Unilever Food Solutions Kitchen. I'm Chef Jean. Today I'm preparing a bit of seafood, and what I'm doing is a really nice, fresh and interesting seafood or shrimp salad by using a wonderful seasoning, what we call a fish spice. You know, so many times the herbs are not available in the market because of seasonality. So this is available year round. And then chefs, you've got to ask yourself, where else can you get an all-complete seasoning for seafood that has ingredients like sage, thyme, parsley, you've got a bit of celery in there. So it really gives you a nice, very aromatic and herbal flavors. You've also got your salt and pepper and a little bit of spices in there just to help you out. So no longer do we need all these multiple containers of spices and you know, just messes up the dry store. So over here I've got a nice hot pan, and I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in there, and I've got some shrimps that I've cleaned before the time. So I'm going to pop them in there. Just wait for them to heat up nicely. And then let me run through some of the other ingredients I've got for my salad here. I've taken a little bit of inspiration from Thai food. So over here I've got some fish sauce, some sugar, some vinegar, and a little bit of sesame oil. And in the plate here in the center, a little bit of julienne mango, red onion, some cucumber, some nice vine tomatoes, and a little bit of julienne carrots. And you've got the fish spice, so there's no need to run to the dry store and get all those complicated seasonings. So I'm just cutting up these tomatoes quickly. Those shrimps are going very nicely. And, you know, I can think of a million applications or a million different places to use this fish spice. So let's think about lobster thermidor. When you're cooking shrimp salads like I am now, or you're doing just the normal barbecued seafood, the hamur, or you're doing perhaps the shrimps on the barbecue. You could even put this in a bit of mayonnaise. You could have a dip. You could very easily deep fry your calamari rings or deep fry your fish nuggets that you have. Instead of using salt, you use this all-purpose seasoning. It gives you more. It just gives you a bigger boost to whatever dish you decide to prepare. So those are cooking quite nicely. You can see the natural juices coming out beautifully. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that seasoning. You can be quite generous. And as soon as you drop it into the hot pan, you're getting those beautiful aromatic herbs, seasonings, with the salt and pepper in there as well. I'm just going to mix those around. Give them a quick flash. Give it a nice little sauce to it, a nice beautiful color. And I'd like to just put some of these onions and a little bit of the carrots and a few slices of the cucumber in our little vinaigrette or dressing that we've done here. I'm just going to leave that to soak up for a second. Just coat that beautifully. Put that on our cutting board. And by the sound of those shrimps, they seem ready for me. It smells wonderful. And now you can do a cold shrimp salad, and you can put these on the side if you like. I'm just going to add a little bit of dimension to my salad. I'm going to serve them nice and warm. Something a little bit different. There we are. The tomatoes on there on the side. Just like that. A bit of rocket. Give it a nice crunch, a bit of freshness. And on top we're going to use those pickled vegetables, beautiful colors. Also add a little depth and density to the dish. I think that looks great. That's a nice little shrimp salad using that fish spice all in one. Very easy. Gotta have it.